Long before sleek smartphones were practically welded to our hands, the technology looked like this. A brick is how some might describe it, though perhaps it's more fitting to call it a building block.
This phone, you can see how big it is. It weighed 2.5 pounds, would you believe?
Marty Cooper worked for Motorola back in 1973, overseeing the company's cell phone development division. So is this right here where history was made?
Right here. You know, who should I call? And it occurred to me that I would call my counterpart in the Bell system.
From this exact spot, exactly 50 years ago today, Cooper made the first mobile cell call, dialing up his rival at Bell Labs.
And I said, Joel, I'm calling you on a cell phone, a real cell phone, a handheld, personal, portable cell phone. You could tell that I was not averse to rubbing it in.
So you were bragging a little bit there.
I sure was.
Scenes like this are becoming commonplace.
It would be another decade before Motorola's Dynatac phone was on the market, selling for close to $4,000. With a price tag like that, they were initially toys for the elite.
This is your wake-up call, pal.
You know, Wall Street types. While those early models might now be characterized as clunky, here's how they were described on Today.
It's small, it's smart, it's even sexy.
Over the years, as the phone shrank, interest grew, which meant fewer folks were clueless.
He gave me a C minus. Well, he gave me a C, which drags down my entire average.
Before long, the devices could be fiercely flipped.
Hello?
And eventually their skill set expanded well beyond mere calls with the BlackBerry and, of course, the iPhone.
Most of what you do is social media, texting, talking on the phone. The future of this cell phone is much more complicated and much more bright than that.
Cooper says this is just the beginning, that this technology will revolutionize education, healthcare, and so much more, which is why when people call him the father of the cell phone, well, it has a nice ring to it.
And Cooper made it clear he was just one man on a big team at Motorola that made that first call possible, so he shares the recognition with them. He plans to celebrate tonight here in New York at a dinner with fellow industry pioneers.
Wow.
That's fun.
It's
It hurt when you butt dialed with that phone.
But you were higher up, so it was okay.
I remember my first phone was mounted in my car. It had all the guts was in the back of it. My Ford Explorer, and it had a little mount on the front there.
Wow.
Crazy.
Did you have that 8-track player too?
Oh yeah, it was great. Oh, I remember that call when Alexander Graham Bell had to call Watson. I was there. I was actually in. We were having coffee. He spilled some of that. So Watson, come in here. I need you. Broker's bothering me.
That's fun, Joe.
Years
Thank
ago.
you.
Great story.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.